All right, welcome in everyone. I don't know why my camera is like recording very strangely these days. Um, but I've noticed that it's like the picture's different for some reason. It's very odd. But we're gonna make it work, right? So we're gonna start with fire signs. So fire signs will start at 45 seconds. All right, fire. Let's see. Comes through for fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's see. So, fire signs. What's this reading about? Unfinished. Could be unfinished business, tying up loose ends. You're looking for the last piece of the puzzle here. What is your energy? Up in the air. You're not quite sure where you stand. Things are still unfinished. You're still looking for that piece of the puzzle. It's like things are still kind of up in the air. Fire signs. Could be uncertain. What's your challenge? Love offer. This is about finding maybe someone or some sort of offer or a job you'd love. That missing piece of the puzzle here. Going to the next level with something. Finding that freedom. I see a lot of heart. Freedom lies within the heart. It's also integration of the masculine and feminine energies within us. See what happened in the past here. Owl. Could have been doing a lot of shadow work here. Trying to sense in the dark with the owl is what I'm seeing. There's a lot of wisdom here. You could have been learning hard lessons, fire signs. Present. Good health. Could be focusing on your health. There again, that's the heart. So again, about self-love, love of self. Could be about love or something that you do love. This, you could be like setting up a new workout program, working on your health, work-life balance here. Trying to see things from a higher perspective. Future. Dreams. I do see vivid dreams, reaching for your dreams here in the near future. I'm going to clarify with tarot. And let's see. So what action can you take to align with your highest and best good? Children, this is about growth. This is also about releasing like immature behavior. This could be like raising children. What will be the outcome? Lightning, sudden change here. Lightning is sudden change. See the bottom of the deck? Yeah, do you see collaborating, making progress when it comes to contracts, agreements within yourself, with other people, where there is a renewal as you're trying to strategize here? Some of you could be wanting to start a family as well. So let's clarify with tarot for fire signs. So clarify here what this is about. Nine of Swords. Yeah, you could, it's like you could have anxiety. It could be hangups from the past. The Nine of Swords can be. The Nine of Swords can also be energy affecting you that's not even yours. Like picking up on other people's anxiety, things like that. This could just be worry. Worry that you can't see things through. Worry that you won't find that missing piece of the puzzle. Worried about like lack of closure or not seeing things through with the Nine of Swords. What is your energy, Hermit? Pull back. It's like you are doing soul reflection. You are taking time to check the map, though you could be uncertain. It's like you're going within here to find out where you stand within yourself with the Hermit. Good morning. Again, getting the higher perspective. Challenge. Six of Pentacles, equal balance, give and take. Investing in the right places here at the Six of Pentacles. Giving to parts of yourself you may have been neglecting. This is also healthy routines. Could be improving finances as well, or wherever you place your energy, time, resources with the Six of Pentacles. What happened in the past in regards to this? Queen of Cups. That's you finding that spiritual and emotional nourishment that you need. This is you following your heart, listening to your heart. This says that you're prepared to do the shadow work. Like you've reached a point in your life where you're prepared to do shadow work. Queen of Cups can represent that. And with the owl here looking at shadow work, looks like in the past you have been doing that. Listening to your heart, going through your emotions, finding what nourishes you spiritually and emotionally. Clarify good health in the present. Knight of Wands, persevering. Yeah, it's like you may be feeling tired. Again, a lot of nines. So this is about you having the power to transform your situation, knowing if you remain flexible and in your integrity, you can do so. 9 is also about coming to the end of a cycle, having that moment to look back again and review the lessons that you've been learning so you can get them deep into your bones so you're ready for the next cycle here. Again, this is you, like your challenge is to give parts of yourself you may have been neglecting. So this is focusing on your health, resting when you need to, reviewing the past, your future. Queen of Swords, that's you gaining clarity, rising above confusion, gaining clarity, turning sorrow into wisdom. Queen of Swords, though things might be challenging, the Queen of Swords says that you have acquired wisdom along your journey where you're able to remain in your power and rise above, using your sword of truth and justice to cut out any confusion or any BS. So the action you can take to align with your higher self vision or your highest good. Ace of Cups. Focus on what gives you joy. Some of you, this can be children. It can be something that you are growing, some sort of something that you love that speaks to your heart, something that you're nurturing. This is also like listening to intuition, knowing that you have the power and the ability to like mold your resources with the Ace of Cups. Utilize the resources available to you. It's just like moving in new direction. Ace of Cups. And the outcome, Page of Swords, that's gathering information, playing around with new ideas, the Page of Swords, new ways of thinking. Doing research about how to create these changes in your life here. And love could strike you unexpectedly. It could be love of something or of someone, maybe a deep love for a child or children, like baby pets even. A deep love for self with that, all those nines there. Yeah, because you're feeling the call. About you assessing the past, balancing work-life balance. Again, you're molding your life as if it were clay. Adapting to change. Breaking down old limiting beliefs, structures that weren't working. Staying balanced and keeping a level head. Some of you, this is like you utilizing creative discipline to build the life that you wish as well. So let's see, what do fire signs need to know here? What do fire signs need to know? Aries, Leo, Sag. And the Page of Swords, the lightning, can be like you having an idea where it's like you're finding that missing piece. Giving birth to something new here. So what do fire signs need to know? Release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama. And this is the first step to achieving that. Bottom of the deck, new experiences. Boldly try new experiences to energize your life. New things will bring new feelings and inspiration. Again, new things will bring new feelings and inspiration. Exactly. Yeah, invite new experiences. Children could be like something new experiences. And you have the Page of Swords here too as well. New things will bring new feelings and inspiration, allowing you to grow and enrich your life experience. Do that, you'll experience like a sudden change here, maybe even epiphanies, really great ideas. Also, children could be like listening to your inner child as well, like doing something that speaks to your inner child, like taking time to play. Taking time to play. And that's good for the health. All right, and let's get an angel number, then I'll be moving on to air signs. All right, so angel number for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. 1, 2, 3, 4, good luck. It's that progress too. Progress, justice, structure, systems. You are on the right track. Spiritual guides are supporting and encouraging you to give your best effort. Success is within your reach. Stay observant of your surroundings and communicate clearly. Trust that everything will fall into place as it should. Bottom of the deck, 0440, the gut feeling. Trust your intuition. It's more than just a feeling. Be genuine with others and prioritize meaningful relationships. Remember to bring value to every interaction. Treat others with respect, as your actions will return to you in kind. Be mindful of boundaries, as too many voices can cloud your journey. That's what we have for fire. So let's move on to air here. Air is going to be at 1325. All right, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see what comes out for you. Let's get a good shuffle in here. I am Kaiser. After I get through with the elementals, I'm doing fire, air, earth, and water. I'm on air now, but I will be. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see. What is this reading about for air signs? It's reading about between worlds. Yeah, you could be in between worlds. Torn between two paths, space between the old and the new. Trying to balance your two lives in transition. What is your energy? Ghosting. You may be feeling like you may have left a situation kind of suddenly. Or you could be feeling, someone may be feeling rejected in some ways. Could be dealing with the lack of closure, which might be why you're kind of in between worlds here. What's your challenge? Time off, taking time off to relax, take care of yourself, doing things that make you happy, enjoying your life more. Let's see what happened in the past. Death, transformation, some sort of transformation, shedding. You might have reached some sort of dead end in the past. Present, deep thinking. So you are strategizing here. You're thinking twice on a decision. You could be preoccupied with your thoughts, doing a lot of self-reflection, being analytical and logical here. Your future, unfinished. So there could be unfinished business. Could be wanting to find that missing piece of the puzzle, tying up loose ends here. Things could still be left unresolved, which is why you're kind of in between worlds. So what action can you take to bring about, to align with your highest good here? Clean up, yeah. Clean up, sweep away negative situations, clean up your life, declutter your mind, simplify your life, just kind of clean situation up. Clear the air, clean situation up will be the outcome. Masculine. Some sort of male, maybe a male can enter your life or a male can assist you here. Yeah, because you could be struggling here with health here. Like you did receive good news, new experiences in life. When it comes to expressing yourself, you could be overthinking situation. So let's clarify with tarot. Okay, a new day. Okay, Kaiser. Yeah. I'll get you guys very soon. Okay, air signs. Let's clarify with the tarot here. Between worlds, Nine of Wands, yeah. Coming to the end of the cycle with the Nine of Wands, you have this moment now to like review the past, to apply any lessons to learn there, so you don't, the ones you don't wish to repeat again in the future. Your energy, Queen of Wands, you're still feeling very bold, very confident. It's like you're still in your power here with the Queen of Wands. There's something that you desire here. Challenge, yeah, releasing the past, enjoying your life more, focusing on joy here, seeing the silver lining in situation, releasing what no longer serves so you can embrace the beauty around you. Past, yeah, that's the disappointment, feeling somebody being feeling rejected or feeling like there's discontentment here with some sort of transformation. Present, Page of Wands, but you are thinking about moving in a new direction. You also, there's a feeling of feeling excited about a new direction as well. Your future, Ten of Pentacles, so that is tying up loose ends, maybe finding missing piece of the puzzle, utilizing, because you're going to find it by reviewing the past, because there's a wise old man here and he's covering a coat of many colors and it represents his experience. And it says here, everything has come to fruition in your life. You have experienced the wisdom of every stage. So it's like applying the wisdom there will help you find that missing piece of the puzzle. Action to take, Knight of Cups, following your heart, following your dreams here, the Knight of Cups. Express your creativity with compassion, compassionate, loving emotion. It's also getting better with communication, communicating your feelings here. And the outcome, Four of Wands, celebrations with the Four of Wands, setting down roots, taking action. The masculine energy can talk about your masculine side, just taking action here to settle down roots, to create more structure in your life. Celebrations here. Reaching some sort of milestone where you can actually take a moment to kind of rest as well. So what does air signs need to know? You can, Kaiser. You can. What do air signs need to know? Resolution. Have faith. Yeah, I know that the ups and downs are a natural part of life here. Let's see. Do you want to come out? Justice. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy to going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. Wonderful. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Yeah, follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite your ass. This card. And let's get an angel number for air signs. And then we'll move on to Earth. So air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's your angel number for today? Oh, 1331, good fortune. Trust in your skills and talents. They are the keys to a bright future. A piece of valuable advice, a moment of clarity, or a comforting message is headed your way. Everything is aligning in your favor and success is within reach. 0550, the eye candy, says take a break to enjoy fresh air or gather with friends for a delightful time. That can be that 401s. Appreciate the natural beauty around you, waiting to be discovered. Yeah, that's the natural beauty around you, waiting to be discovered. You may soon start an exciting new project or enjoy a charming date. Use your charisma to connect with others and create meaningful interactions wherever you go. All right, so that's air signs. Now we got Earth here. Let's see, Earth. All right, Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Doing well here. All right. Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. All right, so let's see. What is this reading about? Thorns. Taking the thorns with the rose here. This could be about a painful sacrifice, hard choices to prevail. You may feel like life is testing you. You could be suffering for some sort of goal here. What's your energy? Learning. You are learning hard lessons. You're also could be feeling tested with a situation, searching for knowledge. Could be furthering your education. You could be a student. You could be discovering some truth as well here. What's your challenge? Fragmented. So you may feel like there's a split in your energy. There's too many things going on at once. You might be having too many options. You could feel like the picture's incomplete or that's like so much energy here. About the past here. Past abundance. So that is like maybe you had some sort of wake-up call or something, this alarm clock. This can be about your arrival to abundance. You could receive some blessings here from the universe, rewards for your efforts, finances as well. Present, brick wall. Yeah, you may feel like you're reaching some sort of insurmountable obstacle. Like you have too many things going on at once. Again, so your challenge is having too many options. You could feel a split in your energy. But this is blocked for your highest good. You're not able to make progress because it's time to do things differently. Near future, love offers. So this can be something you love, someone you love. This is being asked out on a date, love to the next level, positive new love coming in, a job offer you'd love. So what action can you take to align with your highest good? Renewal. That's about embracing that inner transformation, leaving old flames, embracing the new, releasing of energy and emotion. That's like purging away, like when things that are non-essential there with that renewal. Fire can purify here, and the outcome will be snake, shedding of the skin. Time of healing. You could also acquire some sort of hidden knowledge as well that you didn't know before that can really assist you. This would be healing, shedding an old skin. Yeah, because it looks like you're following your passion with moving forward. You're bridging the gap here, and you are being guided. This is about working on your best life, working on yourself here, not settling for a bad match. All right, so let's get the tarot and clarify. Where's my vape? There it is. All right, so I'm doing the elementals. I'm on earth now, and then I'll be doing water, and then I'll be open for questions. Welcome in. All right, let's see, let's clarify. So, clarify what this is about here. Earth signs. Devil, yeah. So this could be like heavy energy that's weighing you down. This can also be a energy that's propelling you forward. The devil could be like a passion that's propelling you forward to achieve your goals here. This is about having to make a sacrifice, releasing what no longer works, because it looks like you're hitting a wall here because it's time to do things differently. So it's like being open to do things a little differently. What's your energy? 9 of Cups. It's like you do have a lot of past achievements that's helping you with confidence here with this 9 of Cups. I feel like you are feeling pretty emotionally content within, but you are learning here. What's your challenge? Queen of Pentacles. That's about figuring out how much energy it's going to take, time, energy, focus to complete some sort of project. This is also about calming anxiety as well, honoring your cycles in life. When do you, like resting when you rest, create when you want to create here. It's about taking practical steps towards your goals here. Slow and steady wins the race. Past. 6 of Cups. That is like if you were dealing with challenging situation, it's like you found solace in the past here. Could have received a turnaround or some sort of gift from the universe, gift from fate here that you're very much honoring. It could make you feel very happy with that 9 of Cups, very content within. Present. Yeah, it's like you are going to be making a decision to leave a situation behind, moving in a new direction, because it's like you hit some sort of brick wall, you're not able to make progress. So this is about you being able to be flexible enough where you can shift directions here. This is about leaving behind a situation, moving towards something new. Your future, 3 of Pentacles, that's building something of quality, that's quality work. There's something that you're very skilled at. Again, some of you could be in school for sure, learning something that you love. Or doing something that you love. You can find a new way to do things that really help to awaken that old feeling, that love of something here. Action, 10 of Wands. That's about making a decision to move forward. It's also about delegating tasks with the 10 of Wands. Finding the support necessary. Finding the right way to hold something. Grab something by the right handle, the handle that can actually hold the weight. It's also releasing burdens, releasing what is not essential. And the outcome, judgment, rebirth, assessing the past. Some of you are really aligning with your higher self calling with the judgment card here, where it's like it's not only assisting you to rise, but you're also assisting others to rise as well with the judgment card. This is also where preparation meets opportunity. This is about you making those short-term sacrifices for the long-term results. That's what you're looking for. Learning from the past as well. And you could be gathering some new knowledge here that you didn't know before that will really assist you to go to the next level here. So what do earth signs need to know? What do earth signs need to know here? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What earth signs need to know? Slow down. Life moves too fast and it's easy to get tired and lost. Slow down to take in the small details of life and enjoy the scenery along the way. Giving yourself time to think and relax can lead to a better quality of life. Yeah, so give yourself that time to think and really relax here. To take in the small details, to enjoy the journey, to enjoy the process. It's like some of you are really like learning. So it's about absorbing that information deep into your bones here. You have hang in there. You will encounter all kinds of difficulties on the road of life, but don't give up. Hang in there. It's like walking in the dark. As long as you don't stop walking, you will always welcome the light. Believe in yourself. Perseverance is victory. And let's get an angel number for earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Angel number for earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We have 1221, taking initiative. Make the most of what you have and it will lead to new heights. Acknowledge your blessings and cherish your loved ones. Inspiration will guide you forward, helping you discover your path. Exciting news and positive developments are on the horizon. Yeah, discovering your path, exciting news, positive developments are on the horizon. And it says 1011, take action. This is your call to move forward. The sooner you take the first step, the sooner you'll achieve your goals. Embrace patience and your perseverance will be rewarded. Seize this moment to begin anew, aligning your actions with your true purpose and creating the life you envision. So that Chariot is about getting your head and your heart in alignment, bringing your thoughts and action into harmony as well. All right, so that's what I have for signs. Now, moving on to water. Then I'll be open for a question. We're going to do water at 33 minutes. All right, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see what comes out for you. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's out for you here? All right, let's see. So what is this reading about here for water signs? Your purpose. Your purpose in life. This is about doing the soul work, looking for meaning in life, discovering your life purpose or a spiritual journey here. What is your energy? Woman. In your power, I feel this is like very creative energy. This is feminine energy. It's a very creative energy. Supporting yourself, interpersonal relationships as well with the woman. What's your challenge? The world. That could be completion of a major milestone, finding fulfillment, broadening your horizons here. Some of you may be like getting out into the world as well. Happened in the past. Transformation. Shedding the past, shedding the skin here. Big transformation happened in the past for water signs. Present. Secrets. That's kind of like high priestess. So this is about, you could be moving in silence. You might not have all of the facts in the situation. There could be hidden factors here. Near future, rare gift. You have some sort of golden opportunity showing up in the near future here. Special gift given to you. Some sort of opportunity to seize and not miss out on. That's kind of like I won't be surprised if I see the Knight of Swords. It's about seizing the day. Unique gifts bring luck and success, the power to attract wealth. Okay, so what action can you take to align with your higher self, like your highest good? You have fragmented. So this is about being focused in your energy. Not this is about navigating distractions, I feel, because this talks about too many things going on at once, having too many options. So I feel like this is about navigating distractions and getting very focused in your energy, and will be the outcome. Boundaries, staying true to yourself, standing your ground, not surrendering, creating healthy boundaries. Yeah, there's the snake. Yeah, because it looks like, yeah, you may have been working behind the scenes. There's blessings behind the scenes that you don't see happening. I do see collaboration and teamwork, harmonious partnerships that help you grow. As you're gaining knowledge, maybe even secret knowledge for some, as you're shedding the past, and you have some idea that has a lot of potential for growth here with this potential. All right, so let's clarify with tarot here for water signs. It looks really good for water signs. I also feel like you're gathering more information because, like there's the picture may be somewhat incomplete. So I feel like you are gathering information as well. It's like you're doing the soul work necessary. With that secrets, that reminds me of the High Priestess. So that's about something having a lot of potential. A lot of potential. Especially with that golden opportunity showing up here in the near future. It's also about you using your gifts here as well. All right, so let's see. This is about, yeah, overcoming challenge here. This is about standing your ground. Again, boundaries, staying true to yourself. This is also about almost like, I feel like your chakras are starting to awaken, and part of you may be resisting it, but it's already happening. So it's like going with the flow here. This is also about working through things, like what it is you want to keep, what it is you want to get rid of. But this is standing your ground, overcoming challenges here, doing the work necessary. Your energy, Empress. Yeah, very feminine energy, abundance, creativity. The Empress is said to be pregnant. So again, there could be some idea that has a lot of potential here with the Empress card. Taurus, Libra energy here. Expansion, abundance. Taking really good care of self, self-care, honoring self, remembering your true self. Challenge, Four of Pentacles. That is about conserving energy. That is also about being very focused and willing to do the hard work necessary when it comes to achieving your goals here as well. That is about completion of a milestone, as there's a crown upon the head. Past, Knight of Wands. So that is about transformation. Looks like you moved in some sort of new direction in the past. Getting very fired up about your goals and what it takes to achieve them. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio in the past. Or this is you. This is about beginning a transformation, because on the Knight of Wands, there is the salamanders, but they're not quite eating their tail. So it's like in the process of transformation here. Present, King of Wands. Again, that is about you harnessing that enthusiasm, harnessing that magnetic energy to achieve your goals here. This is about your personal vision. You could be moving in silence with that. Being very ambitious. This is about harnessing that energy again. So about conserving your energy. So the Knight of Wands can burn itself out quickly because it gets really fired up about goals and it expels all its energy really quickly and then moves on to something else. The King of Wands has mastered that fire. So he is able to harness that enthusiasm, to harness that energy to where he can sustain it for to keep that momentum going and not get burned out. In your future world, that is achievement. So you are going to go after this challenge and you're going to complete it, because Your challenge is the world. What's coming up in the near future? The world. And so I do feel like this is about you learning how to dance within life, not feel restricted by it. This is about you completing a milestone. This is about you seizing an opportunity. This is about you not allowing the ups and downs of life to throw you off balance. This is about applying the wisdom that you've learned throughout the stages of your fool's journey, where you're able to still maintain balance even amidst change in your life here. Action you can take. 4 of Wands, creating structure and stability here. This is also about taking time to celebrate. Taking time to celebrate with the 4 of Wands, because it looks like you're completing cycle here. So this is about now you've kind of earned some downtime to just kind of relax. But this is also about taking action to create structure, set down roots here. Yeah, this is success. This is celebration. All right. An outcome. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God. Water signs, your reading is like freaking awesome. This is like good luck. This is like things turning in your favor here. This is about you learning from applying the lessons you've learned in the past with staying true to yourself and setting healthy boundaries. This is an upswing of luck. This is also being on the lookout for those opportunities here that are going to be coming up. This is also about your gifts expanding, your psychic gifts expanding, your intuition expanding here. That's a good sign. That's a good reading from water signs, man. What do water signs need to know here? What do water signs need to know? And the Wheel of Fortune is also about creation. It's about having all of the elements needed to create, having the willpower necessary to create something that you love. Also being able to maintain balance amidst change. And it's like seeing those instances as opportunities to practice, to be in your power, to show what it is that you have learned, the wisdom that you've learned. Spiritual awakening. There is a light inside everyone, and spiritual awakening is about lighting it up. Feel the beauty in your life and listen to your inner voice. When you are awakened, you will have more power to face life. Bottom of the deck, step back. That's about overcoming obstacles. This is Ganesh. It says you're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed, and that's all you need. Is to see the bigger picture, to get the perspective needed, like to see that long-term goal. Like, if I do this action, where will it lead me? If I don't do this action, where will it lead me? That type of thinking, that kind of forward thinking, forethought. And also like taking a step back to realize what truly matters, what's truly important to you. Let's get an angel number for water signs. Angel number for water signs here. Yeah, you're completing that transformation. Because the Knight of Wands, it's like the salamander hasn't quite ate its tail here. King of Wands, it's full transformation. Heck yeah, water signs, freaking killing it. All right, let's see. Let's get an angel number for water signs. 4, blessings in disguise. Challenges may lie ahead, but you have the strength to overcome them. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. If you felt lost, know that the winds of change are now blowing in your favor. Though some things may fall apart, you're building the foundation for something better. Stay strong and keep moving forward. 888 karma. Abundance is on its way and extends just beyond financial wealth. This is a reminder that true fortune encompasses all aspects of life. So appreciate those around you, take responsibility for your actions, and use this awareness to unlock your greatest potential. Like you have the power to transform, to change your life. And see those moments as opportunities to do so. Heck yeah, water signs. Water signs killing it, man. Water signs killing it. All right. All right, guys. So now I'm open for question. And let's see. I know I had some donations here. I think a new day, right? A new day. And then Kaiser. What's your question, a new day? Thanks, a new day. Good news coming your way. Okay, let's see. So what good news is coming a new day's way here? What good news is coming a new day's way? Knight of Cups, some sort of proposal. This is also you following your dreams. Let's pull an angel number. I like using the angel number cards for these questions. I think it's like a really good deck for doing so. So let's see. So what good news is coming a new day's way here? What good news is coming a new day's way? What good news? Taking chances. Balance, awareness. Take a moment to observe the people around you, your environment, and your health. This is a gentle reminder to stay cautious and alert to prevent any further issues. Prioritize clear communication and maintain healthy boundaries to ensure your well-being. So I feel like your communication is improving when it comes to communicating your emotions, because this is Hermes, the wings of Hermes. So I feel like you're getting better with communicating your emotions, going after what it is that you want. You have the eye candy. Take a break to enjoy some fresh air, or gather with friends for a delightful time. Appreciate the natural beauty around you waiting to be discovered. You may soon start an exciting new project or enjoy a charming date. Let me see where this goes. Use your charisma to connect with others. Yeah, that's you using your charisma to connect with others. And create meaningful interactions wherever you go. Interesting here. It could be romance. It could also be you just finding romance in life in general. Just you kind of clarify the Knight of Cups. Tower, sudden change. Breakdown of old limitations. Breakdown of old limitations. This is like liberation here. Wheel of Fortune. Good luck. Big change brings good luck. Very much like the water sign here. Two of Pentacles, balancing finances, having more fun, being able to maintain balance as you're waiting for new information here. Having opportunities. Seven of Wands, standing your ground, overcoming challenges, working through things, being very persuasive in your communication as well. Very charming. But this is about standing up for your beliefs as well. Seven of Swords. Justice. Yes, like you're standing up for your beliefs. You're overcoming like challenging situations here. If it comes to you having like fear of loss, like you're overcoming, I feel like your fear of loss or worries about not being enough. And it's like you're standing your ground, staying true to yourself here. really thinking things through with justice. It's like you're restoring order in your life. If there's something that you urge to possess, it's like you're bringing things into balance, thinking, okay, this is my goal. What steps do I need to take to get that goal? And it's like you're working that out and you're building like a really brilliant strategy on how to do that with justice card there. Putting an end to painful cycle. And there's growth here as you're assessing situation. Now you have 3 sevens. And that is about awareness of prosperity, no matter what. It's like being aware of prosperity that's around you constantly. It's like being on the lookout for those opportunities. It's about having the ability to have visions here. You're also putting an end to situations that take from you or like take more than they give. It's like you're seeking justice and fairness here. Free time now that my sister is getting the help she. Oh, good. Good, yeah. Yeah, walking away from things that no longer serve here with the 8 of Cups, going on a journey to find what lights you up. Seeing things in a new light here. Creating strategy. And then taking a leap of faith towards what lights you up. This is also just King of Swords. Justice about law and order. Restoring order in your life here. But yeah, like a change is going to bring a lot of good luck to you. And you're going to be able to learn how to adapt to change much more easily, because it's like with justice, you're able to evaluate cause and effect. Like if I take this action, this will be the result. If I take this action, this will be the result. Or if I choose to respond in this way, this will be the result. And it's like you are formulating brilliant strategies to put an end to a painful cycle. You got a long reading at New Day. That's good. It's good news. Well, let's pull you one of these Akashic cards. Akashic Tarot here. Akashic Oracle. Reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for life cleanup. So that's the good news coming your way there. Okay, so Kaiser, I know Kaiser posted his question here. And let me timestamp because I think he's at work here, so I'll timestamp for Kaiser. Let's see, must know Erica. Truly want, need from you to make connection work. Okay, let's see. How does she truly think and feel? You're welcome, a new day. So Kaiser's at 5418. Okay, Kaiser. 5418 for Kaiser. All right. All right, Kaiser, let's see. So, what does Erica truly want or need from you to make connection work? Let's see. Use this one. What does Erica truly need to make connection? Distance. I feel like she needs distance, but also to know that there's attraction and that there is possibility here. For a bond still. So she needs space. But also to know that you are attracted to her as well. Like there's still possibility. Yeah, it's almost like she needs space, but she also needs to know that you're still interested and there's still a possibility. So again, I know, remember how we talked about how she likes to feel free. Like she doesn't like to feel cornered or anything like that. So it's like giving her that freedom. There's nothing. Oh, I'll find it. That's somewhere. There it is. To know that there's still opportunity there. And that she stands out above other competition. And that it's still her decision or her choice. Like it's still there. That's what I'm seeing. Let's see, what are her thoughts and feelings in regards to you? So what are Erica's thoughts and feelings when it comes to Taser? Let's see. Thoughts and feelings. I think she secretly sees potential with you. I do. There's the Fool card in her thoughts. So she does like feeling like she has freedom again. So it's like she's thinking there's like a break between you two, but you're still working. But that there's potential for like a new beginning there with the Fool. Feelings for you? You got the King of Cups, so she does have feelings for you. Though she is like, she feels like there's distance. She's kind of keeping her distance, but she also may feel like things are still progressing forward. The Chariot. And she feels like it's her decision if she wants to heal connection or if she wants to take action or not. I think she secretly sees potential with you. Hi, Marina. Welcome in. Clarify. Yeah, she is thinking about like chemistry. Like she does think there's chemistry between you two. But she may feel kind of stuck and tied down, maybe because it's like work. I think she also thinks like maybe she captivated you. Feelings? Yeah, so she is kind of pushing you away, but she is thinking, you know, someday, somewhere, maybe another time. I think a lot of it has to do because you work together. I think that has a lot to do with it. But she does feel like distance. And like there's a bit of like closure there, but there's still possibility for things to progress forward. So I feel like you're giving her what she needs. She also thinks you're mirroring each other in a way. Like there is this kind of like keeping each other at a distance, so you're still kind of holding each other kind of close, but things are kind of cooling down between you two, and you're both like sharing this. She does feel like you two are kind of in sync with things here. She's trying to remain balanced. She does feel the chemistry. But I think she feels like it might be a bit of a burden. I think it's because of working together here. Communicate. Yeah. Yeah, she does feel like things are moving forward. She does feel the chemistry, but she's hiding it. She could be thinking you're doing the same. kind of combine two decks. It's kind of like a big, I might separate them again, I don't know. Yeah, but she is like thinking about you, but she's keeping that to herself. She does feel like there's boundaries at play, and she is taking this time to kind of heal. But she does feel like in time, like you may approach her again, but she's still kind of still trying to kind of keep a little bit of a distance there. Let's see, what do you need to know? What's Kaiser need to know here? Hi, Zach. Welcome in. What do you need to know, Kaiser? What's Kaiser need to know? Gentle, gentle, be gentle. Gentleness is not weakness, but a powerful force. Treat the world with gentleness, and the world will be gentle in return. It's like a spring breeze that warms and comforts. So be gentle. It says either you will become involved in an exciting new project or you'll go out on a date. Very interesting. It's like you're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. Yeah, it's a gentle process. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust the process. You're being guided to trust the process. And resolution, whatever it is you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. Yeah, you're being asked to bring balance to the situation. I might separate these cards again, so like, because it's a lot to handle with two decks like this. So it's gonna have to. I do see kind of like being apart, or like the kind of withdrawal feeling is making you feel kind of unstable, but I do see peace and harmony being restored and bonding happening, though you may feel like you both may feel like it's a bit forbidden, and it could be because of work. But I do see an open heart and new beginnings here for you, Kaiser. All right. Okay. Okay, Kiwana. Let's see what time it is. Let me check to see if my package got here yet. I'm waiting for some new cards. Give me one second. No, not yet. Can you repost, Kiwana, so I don't have to go like searching? Can you repost? How do you deal with your boyfriend? What does he want from you in a relationship? Or does he want you to know? Okay. What does Simon want from Kiwana in the relationship? What does he want? What does he want? Basically, to walk away from things that aren't working and to move towards what is. Let's see. What does Simon want from Kiwana? Hey, he's hoping that you'll commit and repair whenever there's needed communication or to repair a situation. That you're willing to explore how to manifest new beginnings, like putting an end to painful cycles, finding out ways to fix things. Yeah, to look for ways about how to improve situation is what I'm seeing. Just like what I said, being able to look for ways to improve situation where it is needed, you know, to not just walk away, but to be willing to try and improve it. Or, put in the work with them with things, talk about things. What does he want you to know? Let's see. What does Simon want Kiwana to know here? What does Simon want Kiwana to know? Let's see. Does Simon want Kiwana to know? One, that he feels fortunate to have you in his life, that he's looking for ways to improve situation, that he has a lot of desire for you and he wants things to progress forward with the Eight of Wands. He's looking for ways to make the situation more smooth, where there's not a lot of friction between you two. It just kind of runs smooth. Like both people are happy, working things out where there's not a lot of arguments or friction, things like that. Like you get your priorities in order and things are just running smooth. Like there's not a lot of chaos, not a lot of drama, stuff like that. He also feels like things are improving between you two. He wants you to know that. Things are progressing. Like there's progress made. Let's see. Yeah, and he loves you. Like he feels like his dreams are coming true, and it makes him very happy with singing. It's like he wants to sing it from the mountaintops here. Feels like you two are ascending. You two are making progress, and that you share these feelings here. He feels like a very deep bond with you, and he's very much aware of the importance and value of this connection. What do you mean? No, like whenever there is some sort of situation, like you two are able, he wants you two to be able to work it out instead of just walking away or instead of just putting an end to it and giving up. It's like being willing to put in the work. Like they are moving. They are moving. With that Eight of Wands there, progress. And that he likes how you two are able to find like a win-win in situations. To apply wisdom to rise above confusion, to rise above any issues, and just learn how to have more fun and be more youthful and playful in connection. That he feels like you two work really well together when it comes to communication and finding a win-win and seeing from each other's perspective and being willing to make sacrifices for the other. Yeah. I hope that helps, Kiwana. Let me separate these again because it's kind of like a lot to handle here. I don't know. I'll play around with it, see. I thought that was her second question. Do you have a second question? No, it's okay. I think that was her second question because there were like two separate questions. I think that was both of them. Let's see. Blessed One. What are A's feelings for the Blessed One currently? Let's see. What are A's feelings for the Blessed One currently? Let's see. What are A's Blessed Ones? No, what are A's feelings for the Blessed One currently? Let's see. He's in his head, anxiety. Why? He's in his head, anxiety. He does feel a pull to come towards you with the Judgment card, but it's like he's like keeping you at a distance, but he's still holding you close. It's like he's longing for you, but there's anxiety about returning. I think because of the distance. Ah, I see. And he is aware that there's sacrifices to be made, and he's willing to do it. Judgment does talk about rebirth. Hi, MJ. Yeah, that's because he's still in his head. He's like trying to assess the past. Yeah. But I think he's starting to overcome it. I think he's starting to overcome it. That judgment at the bottom of the deck. It's like he's starting to kind of assess the past. I've been on over an hour. Almost an hour and a half. Do you have a question, Heather? Is he losing feelings for Empress? Yeah, let's close free readings. You're welcome, Kaiser. I wanted to make sure you got it. I've got your timestamp, 5418. Is he losing feelings for Empress? No, he wants to do right by you, Justice. I think you mirror each other with Justice. He wants to do right by you. Let's see, what are Libra's feelings for Heather here? What are Libra's feelings for Heather? Okay, MJ, what are Libra's feelings for Heather? First, let's see, how does he perceive Heather? Let's see, let me pin that. How does he perceive Heather? Six of Swords, like you're improving, like you're moving into smoother water here, like you're calming the waters of your mind. The Six of Swords. What are his feelings for her? Ace of Wands. Justice. He wants to be nurturing. Like he does have anxiety, worry. I think that could be both of you. About communicating emotion, that could be both of you. But there is that spark of desire. Nine of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Sun. I think he feels like he's willing, he knows it's going to take sacrifices. He's feeling like a little like wounded warrior, but he's willing to make those sacrifices because it's like he feels his feelings for you are genuine, and he wants to keep things very positive with the Sun card. I think he's feeling more positive about how things are progressing. What? Hoping commitment reconcile, like he's hoping to be able to reconcile with you, to understand you. He's hoping to commit to like understanding you and to repairing the connection. Like he feels like things have kind of settled down and cooled down. There's still like some kind of mixed emotions that he's feeling like making him lose a little bit of control. But he's hoping that he can sustain this, like wanting to repair the connection. That's how he's feeling currently. Yeah, right? Have you two still been like keeping conversation going? Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Empress. Oh. Yeah, that's because he still feels uncertainty in his emotions, but he still wants to come towards you. He does feel like you're wanting to kind of reconcile connection. Yeah. I think coming up in the future, it's like he's going to go back to kind of feeling like he doesn't want to, like, you know, lose control of his emotion or anything like that. So they're still like, but he's still trying to maintain that balance with that World card because he wants to sustain this kind of like being on good terms with you. He wants to stay on good terms. Now his boss is telling lies also to the professor, spreading rumors that I would be a difficult person to cause. Yeah, right? So I remember I did a question for you, MJ, about saying like you should change. Remember? Now his boss is telling lies. I would be a difficult person to cause problems in the team. What's the question? But I want to continue working at the university and do my PhD. I wonder if it has a future or is the influence of the boss is too huge. Let's see. It's okay. Let's see. So if MJ, will MJ be able to continue working at the university and do PhD there without the influence of the boss being too detrimental to her future? Yes or no? Seven of Wands. You would have to stand your position and overcome a lot of challenges, but it can be done. Seven of Wands. Empress. Growth. Judgment. That is about you assessing the situation, seeing like you acted in integrity. You did the best that you could. That's also about you being at the right place at the right time, I feel, with Judgment. That's like when opportunity meets preparation. Judgment card. King of Swords. There will be burden, but the King of Swords says, like, if you act in integrity, because King of Swords is about truth, justice, honor, like you want to do the right thing. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. No, it can still be done. You may want to change direction, though. You may still consider. You may still consider it. But you can still plant seeds there. Would it be in MJ's highest and best interest to leave? Yes or no? Be very clear. This is like saying to wait, and while you're there, explore other opportunities. There's nothing wrong with exploring other opportunities while you're there, just to see if you like what else is there. Like there's nothing wrong with exploring other opportunities. But it's basically saying stay put, and then in the meantime just kind of like see what else is out there. Let's see what you need to know. So what does MJ need to know? Compassion. It's about being kinder to yourself. It's being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break. To not bully yourself so much. Be a good friend. Be a loving comforter who always has your back. So it's like always having your own back here. And beginning. Take the first step and start a new journey. Don't be afraid to fail. There is a future only where there is a beginning. Seize the moment, be bold, and start a wonderful life of your own. He sounds like he's got a wounded, like you hurt his ego somehow. Did you turn him down or something? Then you have learn to listen. Says listening is a sign of respect for others. Listening without interrupting and attentively makes the other person feel valued. By listening, you can understand the thoughts and needs of others and gain more knowledge and insight. Then you have walk away. You're wasting your precious energy on something that will not bear fruit. It's time to turn your attention to things more aligned to your soul's purpose. And the other is the West. Yeah, he sounds like an asshole. A big jerk. Was your second one like what he wants you to know, Kiwana? Because that was like a different question. Because you asked like what should you do about the connection? Then like what does he want you to know? That's like two questions. No problem. King of Swords is about justice and honor. Like, I feel like you acted in integrity. I feel like looking back, you'll see like, I acted in integrity. Right. Oh, Red. What's your question, Red? No? Let's see. I know you posted. Hold on. Let's see how far back. I see the question too. So you got two questions? What was the first one? I see the second one. Can you repost the first one? We can go ahead and do the second one here. Let's see, second one. How is Ryan going to feel? Okay, how is Ryan going to feel after he sees Red's text that he sends? How is he going to feel in regards to Red? How's he going to feel in regards to Red? Let's see. That's stable, grounded energy. Like you're investing in stability with the Four of Pentacles. Emperor, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles here. So it's like he's going to feel good. Emperor is like feeling like a boss, like feeling good. All this pentacle energy. So this is very stable, like putting an effort for like long term with all these pentacle energy, all this pentacle energy. His feelings for you are very genuine with the Nine of Pentacles, so he doesn't want to rush things. He does want to put in the work here, Eight of Pentacles. He does feel like he has the tools and ability to overcome any obstacle or challenge. Let's see. Clarify the Emperor here. Nourished. He felt nourished by it. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. He felt like there's ability for like a second chance. To work on like a second chance. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Crown. He felt like it was an achievement. Like he's top level. Or like you are. Is there still distance between you two? Is there like distance here? Because I keep seeing cards about distance. Things like that. Very happy. It's like, and he's like working on overcoming feeling burdened, but I think he knows like you're the one he wants here. Yeah, Knight of Swords. It's like him like knowing what he wants. He wants you. Uh-oh, Red. What's your second question? Uh-oh. What's this guy's sun sign? Did he show up in any of your love reads that we did? Because I think you did get a reading where there was like someone new. Pisces. I wonder if did Pisces show up? I can't remember. Seems like it did. I could be mistaken. So. me real BDE. What's BDE? We're running to a hotel to escape. Text offering you real BDE. What's BDE? What is that? Running in a hotel to escape. What? How is red? Wait, what? Oh, let me view. It's like hidden. Oh. Red was like, I'm dipping in this hotel. Get away from this BDE. How was Red perceived last night? How was Red perceived? Ten of Pentacles, like someone maybe that you had a lot of wealth. Someone that was very abundant, someone that had a lot of wealth, someone that was like a part of the community. They may have thought that you were a part of the community. Clarify. Ten of Wands, so you may have been somewhat overwhelmed with all the BDE. Oh my God. And that maybe you were looking to see what was out there. Like you were undecided. Maybe you were looking like to see what was out there. No, you didn't embarrass yourself. It's like you were very open and inviting. You're just part of a party, a get together, a community. And you just had a lot of proposals come to you, and you were just kind of like going with the flow, like not a care in the world with the Fool card, just having a good time. Yeah, I felt like, it looks like things were like, you had opportunity and things were like going slow, and all of a sudden that transformed and things started going really quickly, and you were like, hold on, let me stabilize this energy of King of Pentacles. But yeah, no. You may have been perceived as someone who's disappointed, and people were like approaching you with BDE, and you were like, no, put an end to that, putting a stop to that. That's how you were perceived. You didn't embarrass yourself. You just looked like you were having a good time. That Fool card, like you may come across as someone very carefree, kind of maybe head in the clouds sometimes, but just kind of carefree, optimistic, spontaneous, just kind of going with the flow there. All right, Kiwana, what's your question? I can tell they were on you. It's crazy, that Ace of Wands. Is Kiwana still here? I'll stick around for a little bit longer and wait for Kiwana. I'm gonna hop off if she doesn't come back and grab something to eat here. Let me see if people are commenting. I'm just not seeing it. No, I'm not seeing any comments. Hold on. Now I don't see any comments. Let me try again. Well, I guess I'll hop off because I can't see you guys. If Kiwana's here and she can hear me, you can just message me and I'll do your reading through Messenger. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, bye guys.